Exit area navigation off the ground and 38 right. 9 left. Simultaneous visual approach to runway 8 left. 9 right. And 10 left into airfield. Bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Land and low short operations in effect. Operating when concept of loading on the ramp. Evacuate. And runway. Advise on initial contact. Have information fulfilled.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to X-Plane 11. My name is Micah. We are here in the beautiful city of Atlanta. We are in the big city of the A. We're going to be heading up to Detroit today in the Boeing 767-300 ER. And this will be, of course, a Solaris Airlines flight. And this is, of course, the flight factor 767. I'm just working through my checklist right now, getting everything set and ready to go. I have not flown this aircraft in a while, and I've not done it on Vulcans. Technically, it's not compatible with Vulcan. Supposedly, it just says, "Hey, your X-plane version is not, compatible or whatever." But so far, I haven't had any issues. So we'll see how this works out. Hopefully, we don't have any issues at all. Position lights on, wing light. We're gonna go turn that on. Actually, keep that off. Heat switches up here. Turn all those on. No smoking auto. Seatbelts auto. And going to auto 2 and select the rate there. No problem. RXGE. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to blame the air. Yep, absolutely. It is definitely the aircraft's fault if we crash and die. For sure. I had to sneeze there. Okay. First off, I should also mention while I'm getting all this set, I am not a real pilot, guys. So don't do anything I am doing in this video in real world. I'm wearing this get up as for the live stream, so don't take this as a any type of instructional video or anything like that. Just so you know. All right. Let's see here. Auto rate's been set already. Set as well. Cabin temperature controls. Let's get that up here. We're going to switch to auto and all this. Auto there. Flight deck cabin temperature controls to auto as well. Trimmer on, circulation on. These go to auto. And isolations and AP bleed can go and turn on as well. All right, flight director switches on both of those. View our DME. That's going to go autos. It's on the both of them. And oxygen chest, not going to worry about that. Not going to worry about that either. Let's make sure we actually have control here. Not seeing any change here.
Southwest 845 still low, stay on squawk zone.
Oh, you know what? Because hydraulics aren't on. Duh! Flight instruments, though, have been checked. Yep. Yep. Engines. No exceedance is shown. Status. Let's see. Display. I'm going to do auto on that. minimums. Let's see. Where are this down here, isn't it? All right. Going to do barometric. Need to see them to actually adjust them. And we are 1,000 feet above right now, so we're going to go B2 1,100. MFRA. All right. That is set. Range. Are we at 20? No, we're at 40. I want 20. It's good. Speed reference. All been set. Yep. Perfect. Weather's off. Left is on. Selected. Good there. I'm not worried about ADF today. Engine fire panel, which is right here. Make sure these are not discharged, so we're good there. Yep, down. Okay, make sure that was set. I don't want that to be blowing off. All right, so let's see. Transponder code is, we already got our PDC, so transponder code is 7144. 7144. Alt F for that. ILS panel's good. APU. Is that? All right. APU fire switch is in. Is checked. And next. Oh, more stuff. Verify. Yeah, we're good. All is checked. Yep, that's all set. Integrated. Yep. Mm-hmm. Auto brake. RTO. All good there. Flap set. So much stuff that I'm honestly not even worried about. That's all on the first officer side. All right, ISP is set. IS Mach check. That's going to be 156 plus 20, I believe. So 56 plus 20 is 176.
Southwest 12, 21.
Switch over the tower now. Okay, this noise here, I know it's coming from one of these dadgum.
Runway 8 right, line up away. That's Void 8 right, Falcon 2 Echo X-ray.
All right. Initial heading. Looking at
Falcon Dash Southwest 845, request 609 left.
Wait, 9 or left.
Sorry, who was the key city call sign again?
925.
Southwest 845. That's 845 on my tower, room 9 or left, at Mike 2, taxi down, Mike 2. So left, right, via Mike 2, Southwest 845.
95 here as well. Initial altitude 10,000. All right, we can go and close the doors up here.
Have a safe flight. See you. Love you. Bye bye.
We'll go and close up all
2811. Can
these.
you reset your transponder alarm to your code?
Sorry, guys. I'm focusing on getting this
squawk 372
set properly because, again, it's been a while since I've flown this aircraft. Come on,
Southwest
one
1895, run
smaller.
out to Lightus, runway 9 left, good for takeoff.
There we go.
Right after Lightus and 9 left at Mike 2, clear for takeoff, Southwest 1895.
Right electric
Perfect,
auto.
Ricardo.
Pumps on. Left
Delta
auto.
2811 on that tower.
We're squawking
Air pump switch auto.
Thank you.
Left and right pumps
That
on.
was the Delta 228.
None in center.
For pushback. The 228 push the stars at your own discretion, divides made a taxi.
Bell switch down here.
Tower, Sam 2800 is our clearance to
Trim
allow.
check. Looking at 2.2 for our trim.
Check with delivery. 2 Echo X-ray, RNAV to Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
for takeoff 8 right, RNM, Ronnie, Falcon 2 Echo X-ray.
Two sets.
Go ahead and contact departure. Have a safe flight. We'll see you. Bye-bye.
Right.
All right, let's get Pushback review.
Is there still a delivery online? Because there is no answer on the frequency.
Get it set here.
Ground to
Who is that
cockpit,
calling?
plan acknowledged. Call
Thank
me
you
to
for the
make-
outfit compliment. Thank you. Good evening, Avion Man. How you doing?
You're not getting anything from Atlanta delivery?
My question was if there is still somebody online on the frequency
Hello,
of
Chief.
delivery, because there is no response.
No one's responding to you? Let me check for you.
Thank you, sir.
All right, secondary engine set. Pack controls.
Atlanta Tower, clear for the visual, runway 09 right, Speedbird Concord 252 heavy.
Speedbird 252 heavy, Atlanta Tower. Hello, wind 1508, runway 908, clear to land.
Left engine start, select your will go to ground once we get actual pushback here. Has the update on the SMs have any FPS impact? Are you talking about the avionics? I didn't really notice any when I switched over. That's not to say there isn't any. I just didn't notice any.
Contact departure. Have a safe flight. See you. Bye-bye. Love you.
Or departure is Southwest Station 95. Who's long 10?
No, to say contact departure. Tell myself happy birthday. Bye-bye.
Departure 2 Echo X-ray. See you, love you.
Love you. Bye-bye.
I ain't saying I love you once I get out of here.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed.
Not happening.
Ready to
Yeah, very clinky controller. Very good, very good. Pop outside here. Not landed in Madison, Wisconsin.
tow connected and bypass pin.
Center 2257 Atlanta Tower. Hello, runway 911.
You know, I should totally say that, like, sorry, we're just friends, and then leave the frequency. Oh, man, that would be hilarious. All right, release park and brake.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
All right, left engine to ground. Oh, my gosh. APU's on. Maybe that's what they...
Heavy, welcome to Atlanta. Where are you parking today?
Come on, please. Speedway 252.
Engine's starting, so as long as it starts, we'll get power here. What the heck?
845, can you still hear me? 845, good.
It flipped off.
Squawk 2560.
Makes absolutely no sense.
845.
Like to park at Atlanta Tower, thanks for the welcome. Like to park near ramp 5, Speedway Concord 252.
That's super frustrating.
Speedbird 252, Roger, cross runway 9 left at November 13.
I'm gonna have to restart this.
Join Lima to the ramp. Welcome to Atlanta.
No, we're not flying VFR, man.
Cross 9 left, join Lima to the ramp. Thanks for the welcome. Speedbird 252.
Let it start. Let it spool down. We'll go ahead and start engine number. The right engine. We can do that. Yeah, apparently.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
There we go. Getting a good start.
Number 2257, squawk mode to Charlie for me, please.
2257, no problem.
That's weird, guys. I had it set properly.
Tower Delta 22.
Because you got to make sure this is on. This was on auto. That's why I was pushing stuff through and it's fine. And then
Tower runway 90 left. Taxi by Mach 2. Good evening.
automatically just decided to freak out.
Delta 228, 9er left. Good evening to you too.
Waiting for this to hit 60 or... Well, actually, no, it's minimum of 50. Okay, so we're good on that one. So go back to engine number 1.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
It could very well be a Vulkan thing. Something with the logic switching or something. I don't know. I don't know. We're fine, though. So you have to stop the ground power? Otherwise it throws off your bus? That doesn't make any... That's stupid. That's fine, I guess, though. We're alright. Off. Into ice, not required. Back control selectors, back to auto. Right side selections off. ATL. Off. Status display. Left lever, we're gonna go 5.
Roger. You said you're squawking the wrong code. Please wait. Hold on. Stand by. Yeah, you are squawking the wrong code. You got it backwards. Squawk 7137.
Vulcans are all about logic. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Left engine system pressure.
2257, squawk 7137. 7137.
Left fuel system pressure. Left's on. I wonder why it's doing that. Odd. Alright, flap lever set 5. Transponder check is on. Altitude off. Selected. Taxi light. Where's that at? It's over here, isn't it? On. Alright. What? Hey! Delta? What are you doing, bro?
Good afternoon, Southwest Wales, B4, ready for taxi. 2257, Atlanta, Tower runway 9 left, Mike 2, line up and wait.
Rude.
2257, runway 9 left, Mike 2, line up and wait.
2257, movement runway 9 left.
Southwest 2154, Atlanta, hello, runway 8 right, taxi by Foxtrot Hotel. Air at Foxtrot Hotel, Southwest 2154.
What happened there?
Southwest 845, contact departure, have a safe flight with you, bye-bye. P6 for Southwest 845.
Oh, my route went away. Dad gummit.
Keep left for the day, see you on 845.
Wreck.
Atlanta, Tower, Sam 2800 with the Romeo, ready to taxi. Sam 2800, looks like you're a little bit late there, buddy, but runway 9 left, taxi via Romeo, hold short, runway 9 right. 9 left, Romeo, hold short, 9 right, Sam 2800.
That's
Delta
annoying.
228, squawk more Charlie for me, please. Delta 228. Delta 2257 on at the lightest, runway 279 or left, clear for takeoff. Left, clear takeoff. Delta 2257, thank you.
Franken 2, subway, or right.
228, Scockmo Charlie for me, please. Are you having difficulties?
This is Delta 228. Can you remind me what Scockmo Charlie is?
No problem. You can either do on your VPilot X-Pilot client. There's a button on the window that says Mode C. If not, you can always set your transponder in your simulator to TA/RA. TA/RA.
This is Delta 228. Is this ready?
Yep, yeah, that's good. Thank you.
Alright, perfect. Thank you. Sorry about that.
No problem.
All right. Now we can set all that.
Tower, good afternoon. This is Austrian 55. Request taxi on the 09.
Is it not gonna?
Austrian 55, heavy Atlanta. Hello, runway 90
There we
left.
go.
Mike 2.
All right. Now we're good, guys.
09 left, Austrian 55.
Jeez. I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. Classics.
Delta 2257 airborne.
Delta 2257, can you reset your transponder code for me 1 second here?
Second, transponder.
Got rid of this as well. What is going on? What?
Yep, Delta 2257, Squawk 3333, all three. Squawk 3333.
What's happening with my thing?
Delta 2257. Atlanta Tower, good afternoon. Hotel Papa 14 Mike Golf. We have Sierra and we're ready to taxi.
What's up, Papa? 14 Mike Golf, Atlanta, stand by 1 second here. Delta 2257, contact departure, have a safe flight, we'll see you, bye-bye.
125.7, bye-bye, thanks.
I'm just gonna disable the speed brakes here.
Hold for 9 right.
Hotel Papa 14 Mike Golf, Tower runway 8 right, taxi via Alpha, control runway 8 left.
8 left via Alpha 14 Mike Golf.
Down.
Sam 2800 cross, runway 9 right, Romeo, control runway 9 left, Papa.
Cross 9 right, Romeo, for 9 left, Papa, Sam 2800.
Golly, guys.
Southwest 2154, on out to Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
This could be disastrous. This could be absolutely disastrous. Hello, Tyler. How you doing? All right, we're at 5 south here. Atlanta Tower, Solaris 2942, ready taxi at 5 south.
That's 2492, Atlanta Tower, stand by 1 second here. Delta 228, RNAV to Grits, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
I hope they don't, man.
228, or not the grits, clear for takeoff.
It's don't even worry about that, man. That's the least of our concerns right now.
Okay, Solaris 2942, Atlanta Tower, did delivery assign you runway 9 left or runway 8 right?
Delivery assigned us 9 left, sir.
Alright, give me a ship with 8 right, okay. Runway 9 left, taxi via Mike 2 then.
Alright, 9 left via Mike 2, Solaris 2942.
Sam 2800 heavy, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
9 left, Mike, pass line up way, Sam 2800.
Ender, I don't know. That's not my decision to make. You don't know how I understood what he said? I don't know. I just did. My minimums got screwed up too.
But 228, contact departure. Have a safe flight. We'll see you. Bye-bye.
I've not had any issues with the frames, man. I like the modern package because it's modern. Yeah, it's because it's the SATEC crap. SATEC throttles are crap.
Out to lightest runway 9 left.
Crap.
Takeoff.
9 left, clear for takeoff. Line up the lightest Sam 2800.
That's a 228, contact departure. Have a safe flight. We'll see you. Bye-bye.
Yes, flaps are set 5. Steam gauge all the way. Oh, I know, man. Honeycomb Bravo throttle is going to be the stuff, man.
Runway 9 left at Mike 2, line up and wait.
What the? That spawned out of freaking nowhere. Yes, absolutely. That is going to be added onto it. I'm getting that as well. I'll be buying that on top of it. So.
1 for Mike Golf, cross way 8 left. Run right.
Cross 8 left over to 8 right. 1 for Michael.
For Mike Golf, once you hold trailer, you can go
Hello,
ahead and
Joe.
line up and right.
Line up and wait, 8 right, 1 for Michael.
Sam 2800 passing 5,400.
Very cool. Sam 2800, contact departure. Have a safe flight. We'll see you. Bye-bye. Love you.
They're real. They're all
Sam 2800, contact departure.
VATSIM pilots.
Have a safe flight. We'll see you. Bye-bye. Love you.
I'm totally going to say, we're just friends, and then switch over. Hey, you better get the saving, man. If he says I love you, I'm gonna say it.
Austrian 55 heavy, right on out to lightest runway 9 left. I'll make 2 clear for takeoff.
No, that's the controller, Joe.
Clear for takeoff. Can you repeat Arnos, please?
Austrian 55, Arnott to lightest.
Arnos, lightest, thank you.
One for Mike Golf, fly heading 360, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
360, 8 right, clear for takeoff, 1 from Michael.
Solaris 2942 heavy, runway 9 left. I'll make 2 line up and wait.
Line up right, 9 or less, Solaris 2942.
Austrian 55 heavy, contact departure. Have a safe flight. We'll see you. Bye-bye.
12567, bye-bye, 125.
A little off kilter, aren't I? Huh.
So Papa 1-4 Mike Golf, contact departure, 125.7, have a safe flight with you, bye-bye.
Over to departure. Thank you for your service. More for Michael.
Come on.
Solaris
There we go.
2942, RNAV to Pickett, runway 9 left, make 2 clear to takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 9 left, RNAV Pickett, Solaris 2942. Airborne. I'm heavy.
Solaris 2942, contact departure, have a safe flight with you, bye-bye.
Over departure, Solaris 2942. Oh man.
55, heavy contact Atlanta Center, 132.907.
132.907. 607, Sunday Vesta, 1055.
Atlanta departure, Solaris 2942, climbing through 2300.
Solaris 2942, heavy Atlanta approach radar contact, line maintain 14,000.
I maintain 14,000, Solaris 2942.
Hotel Papa 14 Mike Golf, turn left heading 075.
Left 075, 14 Michael.
Alright, autopilot has the aircraft. Yeah, I didn't say I love you, so I wasn't able to say, we're just friends. That's unfortunate. Next time. Next time. We are flying to Detroit, sir. Oh, look at that. Neither. Because neither of them are worth your money. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. So one thing I did learn with the 767, always wait until I reach that that speed before I start retracting my flaps. I've noticed that if I retract it too early, man, bad stuff happens.
Delta 9959. I just want to maintain 900,000. I maintain 900,000.
Center's online.
Approach American 187 with you on a 210 at full 1 down.
Solaris 2942. Call me maintain 7,000.
7,000 Solaris 2942.
Okay, Solaris 2942. Call me maintain 14,000. Sorry, but
14,000 Solaris 2942. The reason why they did that is because conflict. There's aircraft.
Approach altimeter 3020. Expect a visually left.
That's what I was looking for. Where is he?
Solaris 2942. Contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
126.42 Solaris 2942. Atlanta Center Solaris 2942 climbing through 9,000 for 14.
Solaris 2942 Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Come on, maintain level 350.
Up to 350 Solaris 2942.
American 604 Jacksonville Center is offline. Radar service is terminated. Change advisor for confused route.
All right. Hi, Flap Sporty. How you doing? Uh, 767 is not easier than the 737.
FedEx 7276, depart Rome, heading 140.
Leaving Rome heading 140 for 7276.
FedEx 7276, contact Atlanta approach 125.7.
125.7.
All right. So I have not been able to set up my... Is it up here? Never remember where it is in this aircraft. Where is the unlock and lock door? Or is it automatically? Yeah, that's what I thought. Where is that?
Atlanta Center, United States. What runway can we expect for Atlanta? United States.
Under the dome. Oh. Wait. Where?
Repeat 4996.
Window right side of panel. I'm not seeing it, guys. I'm probably just looking right over it. Button. Okay, so it's a button? Oh! Let's go back one. I'm using the comma and period and with shift for speed change there. 7, and then we'll go over here. So who in chat has actually flown on the 767 in real life? Alright, let's make sure that yep, okay. How do you move through the cabin light? Okay, how do you find the minimum and why did you get a little thrust setting? What? Me, I have not, me. Hey, 787's better, so. So I flew on the 767 when I went over to Spain. Yep. Is it worth $72? If you got the money, yeah. I think it's a pretty darn good aircraft. A little bit heavy on the performance, but not as bad as the A320. BJ, we no longer serve peanuts because of peanut allergies. Oh, come on. So to figure out your minimums, all you're going to do is pull up your whatever chart you're going to be flying with today. So if we did Detroit, for example.
Got a 228 Memphis Center, not Memphis, I don't know why I said Memphis. Jackson Center's offline radar services, terminated, chief advisor.
Arrival, Kraken 2. Then we're going to go to the approach here, pull up our ILS. Or right. And all you're going to do is, it'll tell you right here, minimums, 840. So it's on your charts, your approach chart. Pretzels and ham sandwiches? Absolutely. Best GA aircraft in the game besides the TBM. Depends on what you want to fly. I love Cessnas. I love the Cessna 172. It's the first aircraft I ever flew in. Small aircraft, not as a passenger. And Airfoil Labs does a fantastic job with that. Well, Luke, they're actually required to fly them because the U.S. government gave them a bunch of money and then said you have to fly the aircraft. You have to maintain the flights. Otherwise, you don't get the money. So they're flying a bunch of empty aircraft, wasting a bunch of money because the U.S. government told them they had to. RxGE, you can find the same charts and stuff over at skyvector.com. Yeah, you don't hear about that side of the deal. Still has their window closed. Screw you. Closing your window. Why would you do that? I've not tried the Carenado PC-12. Oh, can I? That'd be fantastic. Guess it's gonna be the sim settings. No. Interaction options. No. Dice parameters. No. Not advanced sound. What's it under? Has the JAR 320 become usable now? No. General? I don't see it.
Discretion is going to maintain at 240 units 296. Good afternoon, Atlanta Center Delta 508, maintaining 114,000.
508 Atlanta Center, good afternoon, climb and maintain level 330.
330.
Approaching our cruising altitude. Man, I'm booking it. 0.81 Mach, baby. Woohoo! Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, we reached our cruising altitude of 35,000 feet. We'll be up here on cruise for about 45 minutes. Ask you to please sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thanks for flying with Solaris, and we'll talk to you once we get closer to our descent point. There's another aircraft out there. All right. So we're going to be up in cruise for a little bit. So if you guys have any questions, anything like that, let me know. So I finished editing, before I got on here, I finished editing a, maybe they do. I don't know. Let's see. No. Nope. I do not use X camera. So anyway, I was editing my first vlog. That's going to be coming, that'll pop up tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock in the morning. So be on the lookout for that. Andrew, we talked about that. We don't know where, though. We can't find it. We talked about it, but I don't know where. Maybe it's an airplane? Dynamic blinds. There it is, an airplane. Ha! But now it's closed. Maybe save the option? I don't know. There's auto-save options. Yeah, it's still closed. Yeah, it's been pretty smooth so far. The 767 over the 757. That's not going to change anything. I'm going to turn the sound down just a tad here. That's better. I don't know if it works with V-States, Christian.
Alright, 796, descend via the Gandalf to Ryan, Lane, Atlanta, Splitter 3020.
Send via the Gandalf to arrival, United 796.
Chief is holding up just fine. Samuel, good day. Some people think it's boring. Some people think it's not. Some people think playing sports is boring. Some people think playing sports games are boring. Some people don't. And it's all people think different things are boring, different things are exciting. I, for one, think that flight simulators are fun to fly, fun to do. But to each their own. I know not everybody likes this kind of stuff. And that's okay. Text my wife something here. Words of Wisdom by Micah Messer. New series. Nope. You wouldn't want that, guys. When you're new to X-Plane, you watch my tutorials, and now you can easily fly a 737. Just want to say thank you. Well, thank you, Xylotos. I appreciate that. Warrior Hawk, hello. How you doing? With a British accent. Easy, governor. Easy, governor. I can't really do British accents. I apologize to all of my European watchers. PT 0049 Zulu. So this rate will be there in less than an hour. Don't know how true that is. I am doing well, sir. Thanks for asking. Check this out, make sure we've got this set properly. $280, $270, yep. 2,000 above, yep. 260 at Kraken. Let's get cracking. Above 12, cloud in 10 to 9. Merca, 210. 7,000. Oh man. Jilla needs to come up here. That looks good. Just want to make sure it's going to calculate my descent point properly. Vlad's 40, I also taught you how to fly the 737. Thanks. I binge watched all your videos and learned it in a month. Awesome. No, I'm glad I was able to help as well. That was the point behind starting this channel in the first place, so
5.7 over to approach at 796.
Losing him. See how far we are out here. Yep, Navigraph is a paid subscription. Okay, I'm about to switch over to Indianapolis Center, actually. Any moment now. So we'll go and tune that 119er. 0.550. Get ready to tune over to that. Over to Indianapolis Center on 119.55 for Solaris 2942. Indianapolis Center, Solaris 2942, about 12 miles south of Cimex at 35,000.
Solaris 2942, Indy Center, good evening, welcome.
Really? We will never forget set. Wow, that's awesome. I didn't know that one existed. There you got AC all the way, so I was a problem. No, I don't. Cleveland Center is not online. And I'm part of Zob. I'm part of that Artec. They're not online. Frustrating. Is Detroit online at least? Nope, they're not. Yeah, I got more than one controller, that's true. Alright, Flash 40, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget, guys, if you guys have any pocket change, help me get the money I need for flight school by going to streamlabs.com/MicahMesser1. As little as whatever you have in your pocket would be beneficial. Start my journey as an actual pilot. And if you want to join if you want to support this channel directly, not my flight school, but specifically this channel, you can head over to patreon.com/MicahMesser. No, Mike.
FedEx 745 after mod to send across D-Lamp.
Patreon.com/MMFlightClub. A little as $3. So the lowest patron level is $3 a month.
Okay,
And
745, Roger, after
you get this patch,
at 10, we'll hit
as well as some
6.
cool downloads and stuff, Discord roles, Discord channels, early access to some videos. Soon we'll be having our first Patreon Flight Club only flight. We'll be flying together somewhere, some way, at some time, in some place. But you have to be a Patreon member to know when, where, and how. That'll be coming up here shortly. It'll probably be next Wednesday. But I'll announce all that in the Discord when that's going to be for the Flight Club members. I actually just sent out one of those patches. Again, one of these patches. It's upside down. There we go. I just sent one out in the mail today to our newest Patreon member, Jacob, who is an economy member at $5 a month. It's a big shout out to him. Do I ever do flights where failures can occur? Generally, I don't. Because I'm generally flying for my airline and virtual airline, not my virtual airline that I fly with. And I'd rather not have to deal with a failure. And possibly lose them money, so. Ugh. That freaking Windows effect. Window effects. $323 miles still, Detroit. How much fuel are they expecting to have on board here? Go home, charts. What's the next one? Tonio. We'll find that. Estimated fuel on board will be 10.6. We've got 10.9 on board. So we got about 300 pounds of extra fuel. That's not that big of a deal. If we get closer in...
Kodiak 1 Delta Sierra, the Lexington altimeter.
Get closer in and we have too much fuel, we'll have to do a hold.
Oops, I just lost it. Hang on a second.
No worries for 1 Delta Sierra.
At Kraken.
And Kodiak 1 Delta Sierra, Lexington altimeter is 3021.
All right, Christian. Have a good night. Chief, so SkyVector is not updated all the time. Brookster 1991, welcome to the stream. In London watching. What's that? That makes it what? Is it midnight over there? Or is it close? It's 11 over there. I think it's 11 over there, right? Dump some fuel. I can do that, can I?
654 Indy Center, good evening.
Where's that at?
Send across the Chariot 11,250 knots, the Stanford altimeter 3018.
3018 Chariot 11,250 knots, UPS 654 heavy.
I'm not going to do it now. It's 1:06 a.m. Dang, I was off. It's somewhere. I've seen it on here before. Well, you don't want to be overweight landing. There's a minimum and maximum. Well, there's a maximum landing weight. And you don't want to be over that. I should be fine. I mean, I don't think I'll be crossing over that maximum threshold. Right by the fuel. Did I miss it somehow?
And additional aircraft Louisville altimeter now 3017.
Left. It's a default timer. Engine start. Pumps. Crossfeed. Center pumps. We can get to IS left. Oh, it's there in real life? It may not be in the sound. Maybe. Well, that's limiter. It may not be modeled. You do, Chief, but sometimes winds will shift, or you may get a direct route, or may not taxi as long. I mean, there's a lot of different variables that could change how much fuel you have at the end. Right now, I only have 300 pounds extra, or 300 kilograms extra. That's really, I don't have to worry about that. I only have to worry when I start getting close to that 1,000 kilogram number.
And Solaris 2942 cross Colts at flight level 300.
Cross Colts at flight level 300, Solaris 2942. Oops. Not 300, 3,000. What? No. 30,000. There we go. Golly.
Indy Center, good evening. Challenger 626 Juliet Alpha, flight level 350.
Challenger 626 Juliet Alpha, Indy Center, good evening. Squawk ident.
Luke, I did see that video. I haven't done it yet.
Challenger 6 Juliet Alpha, radar contact 37 miles northwest of the
2000.
Brickyard, VOR. Welcome aboard.
Alright, fix. We're looking at runway 04 right. 04 right. Not in database. Okay, maybe it's just 04 right. Everyone's different on how they actually do it. Maybe it's just runway 4 right. Nope, maybe there's a Y in there. Nope. Alright. I'm just going to put in DTW.
Challenger
There we
6
go.
Juliet Alpha, crossing GATS at 1000.
Alright, we are at 35,000 feet.
Center was that for 6 Juliet Alpha?
34 times 3.
Challenger 6 Juliet Alpha, affirmative, crossing
112.
GATS at 1000.
Roger,
Alright.
sir, cross GATS at 11,000. 6 Juliet Alpha.
And 6 Juliet Alpha, just let me know when you get your top descent. I'll get you the current altimeter at that point.
Alright, let's see. Frequency.
Roger, sir, we're showing 34.9. We set it to flight level 350. My apologies.
36.
Challenger 6 Juliet Alpha, roger.
And our minimums
QS
today.
241 heavy. After Frizen, descend via the Frizen 5 for runway 17 right at Spires. Join the runway 17 right localizer.
860. To add 40. I'm sorry. 840.
Okay, continue on the frequency
880. So that 840 plus 40.
Join the
There we
localizer
go.
17 right UPS 241.
And looking at what is. $3025 is what we're looking at for the altimeter for Detroit. All right. Go around altitude is going to be 4,000. Cleveland Center's online. Yes.
FedEx 745, you can just want to maintain 4,000.
Okay, down to 4,000, 745.
Yeah, I've had many talks with my wife. And I can get my private pilot's license, and then we'll see if I enjoy that as much as I think I will. And then if I do, then I'll start pursuing further on education such as CFI, IFR, commercial, etc.
Center 6 Juliet Alpha, stepping away for 2 minutes.
6 Juliet Alpha, roger, let me know when you're back.
Just let them know that you're more likely to die in a car accident than you are in an aircraft accident.
American 801, we're back with you, flight level 340.
American 801 Indy Center, good evening. And American 801 squawk 6655, please.
6655 for you.
Well, hooking up with the seriously. Maybe there is, but I mean, come on. Your wife's got to trust you, man. And you've got to be faithful. You got to, you know, it goes both ways. Let's do a landing calculation here.
And American 801, heavy radar contact about 17 miles southeast of the Fort Wayne VOR. Show you showing, or headed northwest. It looks like your next waypoint should be Snake Pit. Is that correct?
Yeah, this flight plan that Jim Brief gave me had me going all over the place.
Roger that. American 801, fly heading 210. This vector is to rejoin the Snake Pit to arrival. And when able, proceed direct Snake Pit.
210, we'll go direct Snake Pit for either one. Center 6 Juliet Alpha is back with you.
6 Juliet Alpha, right, thanks.
Well, there are idiots in the air, but they may not be as prevalent. Hey, watch your mouth.
FedEx 745, descend and maintain 3000, turn left heading 260.
Okay, 260 down to 3000, 745.
I think he was referring to me, Ryan. Right, we'll be descending here in a very short period of time. We're looking at about 5 to 7 minutes or so. All right, Luke, have a good one. Enjoy your
FedEx
innings.
745, you're 7 miles from Slugger. Turn left heading 200. Maintain 3000 until established, cleared for the ILS from the 17 left approach.
200, maintain 3000 until established, clear for the
You ever fly to San Diego? I have before.
For 745.
It's been a while, but I have before.
UPS 654, heavy, fly heading 070, descend and maintain 4000, vectors for the ILS runway 17 right approach.
Air 40 down to 7000, connect vectors to the ILS 17 approach.
Really missing the beach. Some states have already opened the beach back up. ladies and gentlemen,
And
we'll
Delta
be
801, you can
starting
descend
our
via
descent
Snake
here
Pit
in
to
about
arrival, the Indianapolis altimeter
5 minutes or so. I'd ask that you go and return to your seats
and you can
and
expect
fasten your
runway 23
seatbelts.
left today.
Weather in Detroit right now, 54 degrees. Winds are light at only about 7 miles per hour right now. Partly cloudy. No rain in sight, so should be a nice day, nice evening in Detroit. Thanks for flying with Solaris Airlines.
Eastern are good.
We'll get you on the ground here
Evening, American
safely
354
shortly.
with level 250 inbound Taft.
ETA, we're looking at 31 minutes on the ground.
American 354, Indy Center, good evening, squawk 6606.
6606, American 354.
Could be a blizzard. Perhaps.
FedEx 745, the Louisville winds 110 at 5, runway 17 left, clear to land.
So I let the FMC figure out when it wants to do a top descent, and then I also did a manual top of descent in my head using math. Take your altitude minus the altitude at the airport, times it by 3,
north of the hazard VOR.
add 10 miles, and then boom, you get your miles out. That's a rough estimate.
TBM Juliet Alpha Romeo, radar contact lost.
Wow. Radar contact lost.
Kodiak 1 Delta Sierra, radar contact lost.
Uh-oh. Another one. Another one bites the dust. Why does the ATC mic sound so real? Because it's probably a poor quality microphone.
Indy Center, American 801, which way do you want us to go after the Cook intersection? Because I show this flight for this arrival going like 5 different ways.
American 801, standby. UPS 241, you are 4 miles, correction, 3 miles from Churchill. Maintain 3,000 till established, cleared for the ILS runway 17 right approach.
Can't listen to that music. Get copyright striked.
This is maintain 3000 on to established with the ILS 17 UPS 241.
About 48 miles from top of descent. Frequencies are set. Course is set. But we've done our landing calculations. Auto brakes are set. That's an auto.
And American 801, it should be
Roger.
Snake Pit to Babney, to Seacock, then Fungo and Larry.
Fungo and Larry, Roger.
I have had that happen before, yes. Once on VATSIM, like as a pilot, and then once on VATSIM for like 2 seconds I realized it as a controller.
745 done clear. Hold short on Delta 3 of Delta.
FedEx 745, welcome to Louisville. UPS 4 ramp is straight ahead, cross Delta.
Straight ahead, cross Delta 745.
Indy Center UPS 241 heavy ILS 17 right.
UPS 241, heavy winds 110 at 5, runway 17 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 17 right UPS 241.
That sucks, Chief.
UPS 654, heavy, fly heading 100.
Okay, good for it.
It's been so long since I've landed the 767. I hope I don't screw this up. Nervous. You can do the same. It's down here. So this is your range. This changes to, you know, plan, map, approach, VOR. You do all that. It's just, instead of it being right there, it's down here. Is it okay to do takeoff with flap 10 in the right circumstances? Yeah. Yep, minimums are also down here, so minimums, barometric pressure, speed reference. Who's on at Cleveland Center?
American 354, descending maintain flight level 290.
15290, American 384.
Right, 25 miles, guys. Doesn't say.
UPS 654, descending maintain 4,000.
Barometric pressure? That's going to give you your actual altitude.
And UPS 654, fly heading of
Speed reference is your, like,
runway
V1,
right,
VR, V2, etc.
40 on the one left.
Online. Chris Olmsted. I don't think I've flown or controlled Chris. Yeah, barometric pressure, that's your altimeter.
Indianapolis Center, American 820, we need 320.
You use radio when you're doing a Cat 3 ILS approach.
American 820, Indy Center, good evening. UPS 241 Heavy, welcome back to Louisville. Exit to the left when able, text to the ramp via Charlie. Thanks for flying in.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Ramp via Charlie, UPS 241 Heavy, thanks.
Less than 20 miles. No, I'm not over Lake Michigan.
American 801 at
Hey,
Larry,
Matt, how you
join the
doing?
runway 23 left, localizer.
Left localizer after Larry, American 801.
Is the approach button connected with the heading button? No. They're separate instances. You get the retrofit FDS. It's a paid upgrade.
Again, American at 354, contact Atlanta Center 132.97, good night.
Contact Atlanta 3297, good night, American 354.
UPS 654 Heavy, you're 6 miles from Spire, or correction, Bluegrass. Maintain 4,000 till established, cleared for the ILS runway 17 right approach.
Maintain 4,000 till 7 from the island. Summer approach. Yes.
10 miles.
Solaris 2942, contact Cleveland Center 134.9, good night.
134.9 or Solaris 2942. Appreciate the service.
Washington Center is closed. Frequency change approved today. Alright. Have a good night. 1678. You too. JetBlue 1215, Cleveland Center, hello. Descend to maintain 1000. The Buffalo altimeter 3031.
Is he going to reply? Cleveland Center, good evening. Solaris 2942 with you at flight level 350. Just now starting our descent, passing Colts at flight level 300.
Solaris 2942, Cleveland Center, roger.
Your Papa, we are ready for taxi again.
Your Papa, runway 21 left. Tell you what, runway 21 left at intersection Sierra 6, taxi via Sierra.
2 left, Sierra 6, taxi via Sierra, choose your Papa.
I'll show you in a second, Versatile. Let me get this correct here. Alright, so I don't know how many times I've showed people this, but
Cleveland Center, River 093, gate Delta 10, ready for push and start.
right there.
Runner 093, push on a kilo.
Right there.
Push on the kilo, face south, River 093.
Not over any lake. I'm just over the land right now.
Solaris 29 and 42. Detroit's currently landing south. Do you have the hot rod 2 arrival?
That's firm. We got the hot rod to arrival.
Solaris 2942, clear to the Metro Airport. The direct Buckin, Bravo Uniform Charlie Kilo November, join the hot rod 2 arrival.
Alright, direct Buckin will join hot rod to arrivals. There's 2942. Alright, so we're looking for... Oh, shoot. I know.
JetBlue 1215, Cleveland.
So hot rod 2, we're landing south, so it'll be 22.
Yeah, JetBlue 1215, I acknowledged your check-in and gave you a descent. Maintain 11,000, Buffalo altimeter 3031. Solaris 2942, continue descent via the hot rod 2 arrival, the Metro altimeter 3025.
Well, it's Kitty sent on the hot rod 2 arrival, and Solaris 2942. Alright, I'm gonna pull up the hot rod here a second, guys. Stand by. Oh, not Atlanta.
Sierra Papa, verified the squawk code was supposed to be 5727.
I don't have Buckin in here.
7 on the squawk, my bad.
U-C-K-N.
Sierra Papa, holding short of 2 left as Sierra 6.
We're looking at slash
Sierra Papa, left
270.
close traffic approved, runway 21 left at Sierra 6, clear for takeoff, wind 110 at 6.
Left close traffic approved, clear for takeoff, Sierra Papa.
Alright, 280 knots. And then, I don't know why it didn't load it in, but it didn't, so I'm going to throw it in here manually. I think because I didn't select the trans whatever. Then the Kraken, and we're looking at 15,000 there.
Delta 7488, maintain flight level 310. That'll be your final cruise. I'm gonna have to give you a descent at about 20 miles if you go all the way up to 330 anyway.
No worries, 310 for final, Delta 7488.
Then we're looking at beer. Then the hot rod.
78, you still on frequency?
I don't know why I didn't put all this in here.
Raven Center, Maple 7678, climbing through your 12,800.
Maple 7678, Cleveland Center, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb flight level 310, Maple 7678.
Let's see, they're gonna land me on 22.
Or
Left or
TCR Papa,
right?
runway 2 on left, clear for the option.
2 on left, clear for the option, TCR Papa.
Two on left, maybe. Hmm. My assumption that they're landing south, so they use the inner ones for departing, outer ones for arrivals. I'm gonna guess we're gonna be coming in on 2-1 left.
JetBlue 1215, advise when you have the weather at Buffalo. Expect the visual approach. Runway
Friends, Hosford, thanks for the subscription, man. Alright, that looks right. Two on left. One 0.50 approach course 216.
Cleveland Center, Roadrunner 093, ready for taxi.
All right.
Roadrunner 093, runway 21 right, taxi via Kilo.
Oh man.
Victor, Mike 6, the Metro altimeter 3025.
Kilo Victor Mike 6, altimeter 3025, Roadrunner 093, thank you.
I apologize, guys, for ignoring all of your questions and everything. That was weird.
Delta 7488, contact Washington.
I put in the new stuff and it didn't register it, so I had basically
Over to Washington
manually
for
put it in
Delta
there.
7488, we'll see you.
See ya.
So, hello, everybody I missed. I apologize. There's water for you. Cleveland. Be off down there somewhere. Eric Hicks, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. And AVO man, I missed your $3 donation about an hour ago. I apologize. Thanks for that, man. Appreciate it. What in the heck is that? Oh, that's the departure. Okay, that's like the missed approach. Okay, I was confused. It's like, what in the heck? Made me concerned. Mahmood, no problem, man. No problem. No problem.
JetBlue 215 to set up, or JetBlue 1215 to set up maintain 6,000. Fly heading to 80.
I think this will be battery. Probably not. I just don't want to break the landing gear at this point. I'd probably say VATSIM has the most players. Would you recommend Magnite 787 or Flight Factors 777? Neither. Give them 6 months, they might be updated. I know the Flight Factors working on 777, and the Magnite's not fully complete yet. 777's just outdated.
Here, Papa on Spano for 21 left.
Hicks with the $5 donation. Thank you so much, Hicks. I appreciate it. That is going straight to my ground school fund. Thank you, sir. Y'all are most generous. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to take a ground school. Start my flight training, man. Versatile, you have to buy the $20 FP something, FPDS, the upgraded avionics. No hack. Hey. Do I still have the speed brakes out? Oops. Oops. Surprised it didn't give me a message. Like, hey, you still got your speed brakes out. Is it worth it or the old one's fine? The old ones are steam gauges, so it's up to you. I like having a glass cockpit, so I upgraded it. I flew the 767. I actually did my first 767 tutorial on the steam gauge one. Did your wife make what you're eating? My wife can burn water. No, considering this is block the label, so I don't. Oh crap! Block the label. It's just kettle cooked jalapeno chips. I haven't eaten dinner yet, man. I am not a pilot in real life yet. That's what the ground school fund is for, to start that on its way.
For 20 Papa, turn crosswind now.
Zane, thanks for the subscription. Appreciate it.
Roadrunner 093, you're an to Sergi, runway 21
Alright, standard
right,
off.
For takeoff, wind 110 at 6.
And we're looking at
21 right clear for
3025.
takeoff, RNAV Sergi, Roadrunner 093.
Solaris 2942, information, Romeo's current for the metro airport, expect visual approach, runway 21 left.
We'll expect runway 21 left, and we'll pick up Romeo, Solaris 2942. That's because my subscription alert, that's what it is.
Solaris 2942, I tell you what, do you know where you're parking?
We're going to be parking at the south ramp, sir.
Solaris 2942, do you have a preference of 21 left or 22 right?
I'd prefer 21 left if you could.
Okay, expect that.
I just don't want to. I don't want to move it around again.
R2 Sierra Papa, runway 21 left, clear for the option. Traffic is 737 on the rotation off of 21 right. We're climbing out to the southwest.
Clip the option, 2 Sierra Papa, and we'll be left.
Where's the route data? That's what I wanted. Nope, no plug-in needed. Just you go to wherever you want in the plane, hit control, and then choose one of the numpads. No, Connor, it's not going to be a Microsoft Game Pass. Well, they may allow that, but that won't be the only way for sure.
Red Runner 093 with you, climbing 2300.
Red Runner 093, thank you. Climb and maintain level 360.
I maintain flight level 360.
Exactly. Mahmood, why do you think I'm trying to raise money? 10K? Holy mother. Well, you did more than just private pilot, though. You did probably private pilot, IFR, CFI, multi/commercial, didn't you? Yeah, there you go. That's why. Okay. I was about to be like, the ones I looked at were like $400-something.
April 7678, contact Boston Center 123.75.
123.75, April 7678.
Gotcha, Mahmood. Yeah, well, they're going to get their money, right? All right, we're going to look here. Let's see. What's the 037, basically. 036. Okay, so we'll go ahead and set that here. 036. All right, level at 12,000.
Cleveland, Red Runner 093. I got a little bit of a clarification question I've always been wondering.
Okay, go ahead.
When you clear us up to 360, does that immediately just we can go up with no restrictions, or do we still follow the SID?
Wait for you can go up, no restrictions.
Okay, thank you, Red Runner 093.
If I were to say climb via the Sanders 2 departure, then you'd have to comply, but I just cleared you straight up to 360.
Where do you think the best place to
Okay,
fly as an
thank you.
airline pilot in the U.S.? I have no idea, man.
2 Sierra Papa, mid-south.
Sierra Papa, runway 21 left, clear for the option, 1110 at 6.
No idea.
2 left, clear for the option, 2 Sierra Papa.
There's Detroit right there. Well, this is kind of high, but this is what the procedure is. An aircraft off the left here. Not see them. All right. No problem, Mahmood. Glad you've been able to be successful there.
Solaris 2942, descend and maintain 7,000.
To maintain 7,000, Solaris 2942. All right. I'm going to do heading select now. All right, guys, as we approach 10,000 feet, as you all know, I'm going to start being quiet here just to make sure that I fly this appropriately.
344, descend across Keating, gotta maintain level 330.
I apologize in advance for not answering your questions.
Keating at flight level 330, Southwest 345.
20 Papa midfield.
20 Papa, runway 21 left, clear for the option.
21 left, clear for the option. 20 Papa.
What? That? What? What? The heck just happened?
Center Red Runner 0903, request to step away for 5 minutes.
Red Runner 093, that's fine, then we want to back.
Vulkan Red Runner 093, thank you.
Solaris 2942, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3,000, Solaris 2942.
Southwest 344, leaving my airspace. New York Center's closed, frequency change approved, good day.
Alright, cleared over to advisory, next week, 18 Southwest 344.
Solaris 2942, turn left heading 280.
Left 280, Solaris 2942.
Clear Cleveland Center, good evening, American 820, we do 24.9, descending 210.
American 820, Cleveland Center, descend by the rolling 2 arrival. Cleveland landing 6 left, the Cleveland altimeter 3028.
Descend via the arrival, Cleveland landing 6 left and 3028, American 820.
Solaris 2942, turn left heading 240, advise airport in sight.
Left 240 and we'll advise airport in sight. Solaris 2942.
Air 20 Papa, runway 21 left, cleared for the option.
Live the option, 20 Papa.
Something real fast. And we got the field in sight. Solaris 2942.
Solaris 2942, cleared visual approach, runway 21 left.
Clear visual 21 left. Solaris 2942. Why that did that? I did not tell you to put the flaps down. All right. Turn, baby, turn. Turn, baby, turn. That's what we're going for right there. Right. We're going to take it off autopilot. Bring it in manually now. Except for the speed. We'll keep the speed on there. Keep the speed.
Air 20 Papa, turn crosswind.
Turn crosswind, 20 Papa.
Center, Red Run 093 back on deck.
Red Runner 093, roger.
Right. Kind of low here, so we'll pull up just a little bit. Dashboard better.
20 Papa, midfield.
20 Papa, make short approach, runway 21 left, clear touch and go, traffic approaching at 6 mile final.
Roger, we'll make sure clear and clear touch and go, 20 Papa.
Alright guys, put in your landing rates, what you think it's going to be.
Delta 1257, I see you were trying to call me, but all I heard was static.
Just 4,000.
1,000.
Solaris 2942,
Oh, shoot.
wind 110 at 6, traffic to the Skyhawk turning left base to final for touch and go. Runway 21 left, clear land.
2 and left, clear land, and we got the traffic in sight. Solaris 2942.
Light slow. 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 Light slow.
Right there.
Light slow. Light slow.
Will you shut up?
Light slow. 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 Light slow.
Let it clear.
Light slow. Light slow. Light slow. Light slow. Light slow.
500.
Light slow.
Pushback, center's filed. Maintain 10,000, expect flight level 320, 17 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 134.9er, squawk 5715. Delta 1257, clear to the Louisville Airport as filed. Maintain 10,000, and then you got the rest 3 back.
100. 50.
Flight slow.
30. 20.
Delta 1257, squawk 5715, the rest 3 back is correct. Skyhawk 2 Sierra Papa, caution wind turbulence for the arriving Boeing 767, runway 21 left, cleared for the option.
Click the option, will be advised for the wind turbulence, 2 Sierra Papa.
Roadrunner 093, leaving my airspace. Chicago Center's closed, frequency change approved, good day.
Any chance we can just contact Indianapolis for 903, or is that not is that going to be an issue?
You're not going to be going through his airspace.
Oof. Okay, I will contact Unicom then. Thank you for your help, Roadrunner 093.
Right, Solaris 2942, you can exit on Tango and Tango to the ramp.
Exit on Tango and Tango to the ramp, Solaris 2942.
To Sierra Papa, this will be a full stop.
2 Sierra Papa, runway 21 left, clear to land.
1 left, clear to land, 2 Sierra Papa.
Alright, guys. Not too bad, not too bad. I had some problem with that approach, though. I ain't gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. It's different sitting this high up, man. It is totally different. Alright, what was my final? It was 170 something, right? Alright, Chief. See you next time. Zalatos, see you, man. 154, 158. Okay. 126. Zalatos, I think you're going to walk away with it. I think you will.
Air Canada 220, Cleveland Center, I got you, squawk 5713.
Alright, we're going to get parked up over
American 820,
here.
fly your present heading, maintain 4,000, expect division.
Then we'll watch that landing.
Heading down to 4,000. Expect the visual 6 left.
Air Canada 220, similar sounding call sign. Your radar contact 14 miles southeast of the Buffalo VOR. Altitude indicates flight level 283. Descend and maintain 17,000. The Buffalo altimeter 3031.
Later, Chief.
Air Canada 220, Cleveland.
Air Canada 220.
I got you. Your radar contact, descend and maintain 17,000.
Sierra Papa, clear runway 21 left.
2 Sierra Papa, taxi Sierra, Sierra 5 to the ramp.
005 to the ramp, to Sierra Papa.
All right. All right, all right, all right. Which one I'm going to fit in.
Delta 641, Cleveland Center, Roger.
If I fit in any of those, I'm going to have to go over there.
American 820 flighting.
Maybe actually, you know what? This one right here on the right. I think I'll fit on this one on the right. Yeah, this one will fit.
To Sierra Papa, logging off. Thank you for your TC.
Have a good night.
All right, stop there. Parking brake engaged. Let me get this cleared over here on my tracking client.
American
Perfect.
820, the Hopkins Airport at your
Disconnect from VATSIM. And replay mode. Alrighty, as you can see, I was a low approach, and that's what I was talking about. I was super low. Glided it in there. I had a little bit of throttle at the end, but not bad, not bad at all. Definitely rusty with the aircraft, though. That's for sure. Alrighty, guys, it's time for me to say goodbye to Vijay Sayonara. Have a good one, guys. Be sure to head over to the Discord, join me there, and all your fellow flight simmers. And of course, head on to patreon.com/SimManFlightClub to get you your one-of-a-kind Flight Club patch and all your nice downloads. Thanks for watching, guys. I will be back here tomorrow evening, nice and early. Later. Y'all have a good one. See you, Dougal. Bye, Flash 40. Bye, Muhammad. Oh, Fish. Rapid Lodge. Chief. Xylotoes. Eric. Thanks for the donation. Billy Baston. Everybody, have a wonderful evening. And I'll see you guys next time. Up in the sky.